study, published last month by the European Environment Agency, concluded that in terms of greenhouse gas emissions, train travel remains overall the most environmentally friendly mode of motorised passenger transport in Europe, as compared to travelling by car or plane. Following an oil spill in the Ecuadorian Amazon that contaminated the Coca River in Ecuador last year, local indigenous groups reliant on the river are still struggling to adapt to alternative livelihoods. Toxic fumes from California's warehouse hub, located east of Los Angeles, are causing health and breathing issues for people in the community. There are proposed regulations demanding warehouses switch to low-emission trucks. Welcome to the Prime8 News. I must call Big Tick and congratulate him personally on a most excellent first journal. If you did not tune in last week, then you can check the episode out easily enough. It was about all things ants. Hello again, Tick. Good job last week. Excellent collaboration with Tiny Tiger. Well done.
Thank you, Professor. Oh, did you receive the package and postcard I sent you?
Indeed I did, Tick. Sneaky Seagull passed the package to Wanderwell, who dropped it over here for me.
What do you think of the article? Pretty snappy, right?
It is, Tick. Well done. The folks at Kitchen Garden magazine did you proud. This is a lovely little article and should help to start to spread our message further in the land of humans. Such partnerships will be the start of great things.
I quite agree, Professor. I think we will ask them to cover the release of The Birth of Primopolis next month. What do you think?
Why not, Tick? Why not? Offer them a few downloads to help spread the word. We've been working on it for so long, we need it to make a mark.
Agreed, Professor. I will get on the case.
Now, Tick, I can see from here on the news channel that one of our subscribers has a question for us, and a very inquisitive one it is too.
Yes, Professor. Shall I read it out loud for our viewers?
Please.
Our viewer asks a question relating to here in the land of humans. He asks, why won't councils collect recycling in black plastic bags?
And the answer, Tick?
Well, Professor, having spoken to several councils using my PrimePad, it seems that black plastic bags have been made from a type of plastic that uses an undetectable black dye made of carbon.
So?
Most recycling plants use equipment that utilises lasers for detection purposes. The lasers cannot detect this form of plastic. In 2019, there was supposed to be a new manufacturing process to negate this issue. But, well, who knows?
Right. So it should be resolved soon, Tick.
Yes, Professor. But for now, we would recommend that our viewers do not place any recycling items into black bags, even if they are open, as it appears the bags are still considered to represent something that cannot be recycled.
OK, Tick. Well, let us review this issue again in a few months. I'll be away again next week, as you know, trying to get this silly monocle fitted correctly again. Perhaps you could review somewhere or something whilst you prepare the next journal.
Will do, Professor. Bye.
Our word under the microscope today is synonymous, having the same meaning as another word or phrase in the same language. Not unlike black plastic bags and rubbish, I think. Please be good enough to like this video and subscribe to our channel. It is not long now until we launch our 60-second bulletin series. But until then, I have been Professor Patrick Prawn, and this, the Prime8 News. 60 seconds. my ship in 60 seconds. Oh, the good old days. My knees simply are not up to it these days.